Yeah, and it's really slowing things down. Well, that's truly ridiculous. Don't fool yourself, Noah. It's because you don't know Noah like I do. What? No. 150, 200 maybe? No. Noah could never do a Deathless run of Elden Ring. You're kidding yourself. We're gonna watch the cinematic this time. Yeah, I haven't been appreciating the majesty recently. That's the issue.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fall.
Ah, rise now, ye tarnished. I'm ready for it.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the
Nope.
shards of the Elden Ring.
Could we have?
The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh,
Rise now,
ye
ye
tarnished,
tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Goldmask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
God, I mean, do we know who the narrator is? He's going hard on this. He seems really invested in the plight.
And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown.
The tarnished of no renown yet, bitch.
Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
You know what? I think I will. I think I will cross the fog to the lands between and stand before the Elden Ring to become the Elden Lord. How about it? Okay, I think this time I'm just going to go ahead and kill the Grafted Scion here so I don't have to do it later. Just sort of an optimization thing. Well, that just feels unfair. You know what? If I wait until I'm higher level with better weaponry, the fight walk should be shorter. And I have to come back through anyway because I found that item in the last run. There's like a just some kind of like Stormhawk something, and maybe a talisman back in the Church of Repose. Oh, run over, ruined, absolutely ruined. I opened the door to get out of the the first like catacomb, and I immediately tried to mount my horse 2 times. So now I'm just so far behind that I don't think I can. We've lost the world record pace. He did number 1, and number 3, and number 2, and Bloodborne. Maybe. I used to be like, I used to like watch, like I saw that Twilight Princess 100% run. It was like 20, or not Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild 100% run. It was like 24 hours long, all 900 Korok seeds. And I was like, how the fuck could anyone possibly remember all this? But I'm starting to get it. I mean, it's. No, go ahead. You're clearly more important than me. Go ahead.
Have you they, sir, but I can play turning wood to aid you. You need go to the foot. Then it's summon me. I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with. This way,
Miyazaki would gain my undying loyalty if in the next game he gives you an option to just skip all dialogue.
I wasn't stressed by torrents.
What?
'Tis a bell for calling forth summon the spirit now. It is that.
What are you saying? Yeah, I mean that's what it sounds like. What the fuck does it mean? I mean, what the fuck does it mean? Okay, what? Okay, it's a name. What? Who? The name of who?
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully? Yes, Uncle. You were just... Thank you. I was pushing, I ended up... Oh,
Okay then.
And so this is all I hope. Or I can then...
Who the hell is Hayao Miyazaki? How is he related to Elden Ring? Yeah. Keep up with the conversation, Digger. Is this the son of the guy from the Studio Ghibli? Oh. Oh. So the Miyazakis in Japan are the true high class people, huh? Studio Ghibli and Elden Ring. I mean, and FromSoft. Don't say what? Okay. Oh yeah, you were telling me that it doesn't follow Japanese pronunciation. I always have. My glassblowing instructor got me a book of like color, you know, theory, color schemes, something. Like a million different color combos. And it's in Japanese and English. Um, but I've come to realize that I need a refresher on my Japanese characters. Holy shit. Rune Bear. Fuck you. You know what? I don't think I'm saving myself any time by doing that. The Rune Bear's still on my ass. What the fuck? Okay, now he's off my ass. Whew. I thought he was going to follow me up to Kenneth Height. Kenneth Height is fucking me. Bastard. No one eats Estus in my domain. Yeah, try to eat your Estus. You don't have any. Fuck you.
Oh, Ertry, why have you forsaken me?
Pokemon. I'll catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Oh, my best friend. Pokemon's gotta catch 'em all. But not the best fruit. Admittedly, I don't know a lot of other Chaos Gods. I know Corn, one of the Chaos Gods. What do I have to know? I don't have to do anything, Dick. Bjorn. I've heard the name. Is he the Goblin Lord? The Goblin Lord. Yeah, what are these dudes again? Yeah, but what the fuck does that mean? I've heard of Slanesh. Yeah, I know about Slanesh. Passion. Oh, well, that's boring. Magic and change? That's a little. Why does he get magic and change? Built different? Fair enough. I give it another year maybe until I'll be able to compete in the Elden Ring Deathless all bosses speedrunning cat. Glitchless, obviously. Maybe a year and a half because I don't have to, you know, I don't have all my time to devote to it. So maybe a year and a half. Obviously, I'm not saying I'll beat the record or anything. I'm saying I'll just get on the leaderboards. You know, like top 20. You know, we got to be realistic. I have other things to do with my life. You know what? You're right, Digger. I will get the world record. First try, probably. strike a balance. Uh, Do you think Torrent ever is like, wow, this guy fucking knows his way around? He has his goals in mind. He is not wandering. Torrent is a goat horse. He doesn't know shit. I take it all back. Can't believe they didn't add skins for Torrent in the DLC. Or armor or something. Or something to make his spectral colors different. I mean, what are they doing? What are they thinking? I take it back, I hate Miyazaki. He has my undying enmity for neglecting Torrent, so...
Thank them, please. Deliver.
So who the fuck is Sid Meier? Is Sid Meier the creator of, like, the first Civ game? Okay. And he's filthy rich now? Yeah, that would make sense. It's kind of an old game. I need to get a lot more friends before the end of February because they're going to let us open 60 gifts a day for the Scatterbug event. I need to go through and weed out all the people who aren't sending daily gifts or regular. You know, it doesn't have to be every day. Reasonably regular gifts, like, you know. No spreading propaganda. Don't listen to him. I mean, it's a general policy for Noah. Shit. Okay. Okay. Time to go into Stormvale. Or, you know, past Stormvale. Or into Stormvale? I don't know. I don't know where the lines are. Is Stormvale just the castle? Or is it the surrounding area? Okay. Time to go into Stormvale. But not into the castle. Because I'm not a chump. Well, now, hold on. There's Storm Gate, and then there's Storm Hill. So they all have storm names, but I'm not sure. We'll see as we get closer to the castle. You know, honestly, maybe I should just stop collecting all these souls. I mean, all these runes. Because, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, all the runes I just collected would be, like, less than one boss in, like, you know, in, like, an hour. I'll be fighting bosses that give much more runes. But I guess I do need those early levels to safely, you know, fight bosses and whatnot, so. I still remember the time I was just looking over the edge of a cliff and one of those fucking giants shot their, you know, sound beam breath at me and just knocked me right off. Out of nowhere. Didn't even announce himself. So I've continued to listen to Heroes, and they're now on a hero who I swear to God I've never heard of before. If you can believe it. I mean, I thought I had heard every Greek myth there was, basically, over the, you know, many different iterations of whatever that I've... What's that? I've heard of Hercules. Why did Disney make Hades the bad guy? When really Hera was the bad guy. You know what? It's because in the movie they made Hercules Hera's son because they didn't want to show Zeus, you know, turning into a shower of gold sparks and flying up a teenager's Wait, that was Perseus. Hold on. It wasn't a shower of... Oh, they didn't want to show Zeus taking the shape of a woman's husband and sleeping with her. God, Zeus really got around. Yeah, and never in the same shape for some reason. It was like swan, bull, fly, shower of golden sparks. You know, normal dude. Man's all for novelty. Did you know Hercules, or Heracles, did you know Heracles is his own great uncle? Well, half great uncle. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, great uncle. No, maybe it's great uncle. No, great great uncle. You know what? Doesn't matter. You get the point. Did you know that Hercules is descended from Perseus? On God. On Zeus, to be precise. Which is where the great uncle thing comes in, because Zeus was Perseus' father. And also Heracles' father. But Heracles was also descended from Perseus. Do you think Egyptian mythology is as wild as Greek mythology?
You're surprised no matter. Why don't? Oh, don't.
Forgive me. To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering.
Gathering place of champions. Ooh.
Shall I let my share them with me? Your thoughts, your ambitions.
Hercules. Hercules. So what about it, Noah? Oh, that was my thing. You get your own thing. Zero to hero, just like that. When he smiled, the girls went wild with who's and ahs. Did you know that Hercules? I told you that he killed his wife and their two children, but not his fault because you know it was Hera being a bitch. She made them appear to be like dragons or something, and he slew them, and then you know, classic Hera. You almost got me, Digger. You know, when Hercules became a god, he married his own half sister. We sure do, don't they? I mean, more often than not, they're full sister. Oh shit. Fucking lobsters! Lobsters got me. I'm on lobsters. Ah! Woo! Dicey. I fucked up the run, guys. I did something. Something took too long or too short, and I arrived at a different time of day when the lobsters were active. We had it down to a science. See, the thing is, Digger, because I'm not looking at um like the routes that the streamers use to do their, all bosses runs. I'm coming up with different paths than what they came up with, and mine could very well be faster. Because there's just no way they have the optimal path. It's just not possible. There's uh, too many things for them to have come up with the optimal path. But I could hit on it by absolute chance. Or a more optimal path, I guess I should say. Well, not chance. I mean, I am working on it. I will say, I think the Breath of the Wild Deathless, the Breath of the Wild speedruns did lose something when they found out how to do that like super speed bomb move, where they like hold the bomb and wiggle and you know instantly transport across the map. You know what? I need to watch Tears of the Kingdom 100% speed run. Sure, they got some good ones out now. No, we need to do a speed run for us. I mean, it doesn't have to be Elden Ring. You could take your pick of one of the Dark Souls games, or even Bloodborne, if you're so inclined. I mean, I don't know why you would be so inclined, but I will not take Demon Souls. So I'm on call this week, and we have like 20 tickets in our queue, but a good like half of them or more than half, are basically, you know, not something I need to handle. It's like other, my manager is working on them, or product people are working on them, or, you know, whatever else. So, There's only like 4 or 5 actual tickets. So thus far, it's only day 2, but thus far the on-call does not seem too bad. I did say. So how's the doctrine going, Noah? When are you gonna be ready to start cutting people open? Like Friday, maybe? There's nothing illegal with cutting people open, right? I mean, presuming they agree. Well, it's illegal to practice medicine without a license. But is there anything illegal with just, you know, it's not medicine. Yeah. Well, it's not medicine if you're just slicing people, just for funsies, for fun and profit. It's up without the profit. Fuck off, Glintstone Dragon's Smarag. I'm better than you. Did I tell you guys that the senior member of my new team is leaving in the next month or so? It's a bad thing in general. But the upside is with him leaving, there will be a power vacuum that I can swoop into. Or at least try to swoop into. Unfortunately, I am the newest member of the team, so mm, I have the least knowledge about our services. Although I have been a member of the Space Org longer than anyone else by a goodly margin. So, I gotta make my moves quickly and precisely if I'm gonna come to power. I think the key is to start confidently asserting my opinions, as though they're just like facts. Well, not facts, but as though they're, obvious. And get people used to, accepting my direction for the team. A feel. Fucking lobsters. Or crawdads. I don't know what these things are supposed to be. They're in a swamp. Crayfish? What's the difference between a crawdad and a crayfish? I don't know what answer I expected. What I got was a genius
What are you trying to start?
answer. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It might just be the same thing. See, the word crawdad, that sounds like someone just, you know. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe crayfish is the term, and then because we live in Kentucky, we just call them crawdads. Crawdads. Have you guys even ever eaten crawdads? God, you're disgusting, Noah. No.
Hello.
No.
It's rather my mistress, but I was a could I ask you lend a thug only if you've
See, Digger, he's calling back to our earlier conversation.
really what a blessing. The thug should please.
Take note, Digger. Oh shit. Okay, so they're also in China, huh? So maybe they are a different species. Oh, they're also called mud bugs. Crayfish, also known as crawdads or mud bugs, are freshwater crustaceans with lobster-like features. So I think it's just a categorization thing. God, that's creepy. Whoever saw a lobster and was like, I bet that's good. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying, holy shit. Yeah, they were given to prisoners.
What are you trying to start this off? Show me, and I'll consider. But I'm not in love with. You're a first. All right.
All I know is I'll never be taken in by the propaganda. Land octopus is the true delicacy.
The thug please. Oh yes, thank you. Could I forget? I see you are very brave. You're such a steady heart. Such
I
please.
mean, look at this. One
Take
land
this.
octopus could feed like 100 people.
Brave most time. But you are no the volcano.
Exactly. No, good shit. I think a few weeks to a month after our SD3 leaves, I'll have positioned myself as the de facto leader in the devs, and then I'll be able to stage a coup against against our manager and slowly work my way up through the organization uh, until by probably next year around this time, I'll seize control of the company. Nonsense. I'm the most humble person you'll ever fucking meet, Noah. No one's more humble than me. I'm better at being humble than everyone else on earth, Noah. I'll probably have completed my takeover of Amazon at this about the same time next year when I uh, hit the top leaderboard for Deathless run speed runs. Um, or which mutually exclusive? You mean like? No, no, no. I'll be doing them both at the same time. You know, I'll be. No, I mean not that it matters because both will be completed, but no, they're not. They're not related. Guys, I gotta go to the gathering place of champions.
Very well.
God, they just keep improving, don't they?
For but a moment.
They finally realized in Elden Ring that if they just have the maiden accompany you around, you'll be able to level up anywhere, and you won't have to keep teleporting back to Firelink. Absolutely fantastic innovation.
You'll know how to lay out your...
Time to go up to the ruin-strewn precipice. Ruin-strewn. Should probably level up a bit. Share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions. You still winning, Noah? Okay. You had to make it weird. Well, now I'm gonna ask more. Digger, are you winning, son? Hold on, let me try that again. Digger, are you winning, my child? Nonsense. I'm almost ready. So, fucking shit. No, poison! God, kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Poison. Have you guys seen the dropout or the what is it? The make some noise clip where it's like the prompt is like McDonald's new thing, the Macbeth. It's he is so fucking. That's got to be one of the best like responses to a prompt ever. He was like immediately on top of it. Yeah, fewer bird facts. God, it's wild. The the only meat or the only sandwich made with meat from a cow that trusted the butcher with its very life. Alrighty then. I think we can upgrade our sword a couple more times, gentlemen. Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen.
Read it, my name isn't this around. I never knew, although I'm still looking.
God, Roderica is still looking for her purpose. You guys got any ideas? You guys notice how the blacksmith is really fucking messy? He's got like swords, like scattered around the entire room, all over the floor. Just everywhere. Swords and axes. You know, and not for nothing, but the floorboards in this room are really fucked up. Do we know what manner of creature the blacksmith is? I mean, he's got like dog legs, you know, or like like an extra joint. Is he? That could be right. I have to take a closer look at the demi-human anatomy next time I slaughter some of them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, maybe demi-human is like a category. All right. I think I may have been my top 5 enemies. The mother bat has got to be in there for number of times killed. I've died at least 3 times to a mother bat that I recall. Or, I mean, I guess technically the last time I died to a regular bat, but only because the mother bat dropped me to like 5 health. So I'm calling that one for the mother bat. Oh, hold on. This mother bat only gives a gold rune 6. Interesting. I was thinking they all gave 9s. But I guess they do scale.
still look, it's not easy. You'll tell, I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask him. Certainly, I know I can tell.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm. The girl. Are you a hood absurd? I refuse. I don't dare.
Oh boy. Shouldn't open the news app. So what's the deal with these wolves? They're Ronnie's wolves and she's just fucking with me? Is that it? You know, the ones that periodically just fall from the sky? You know, there's places around like Stormvale where they'd be walking along a path. Oh, the wolves are in the trees. Yeah. And you know they're jumping out of the middle of nowhere because you get like collision boxes with empty air and then they show up. The disrespect. So how's the game going, Digger? We winning? Doesn't sound like we're winning.
Hello?
You need some noodle on the issue.
Oh, I at these. I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Come on, I'll pop.
Boom.
Oh, that's well.
Alexander.
One I and beyond upon this, I'd doesn't.
Oh, Alexander, you cad, you. Do you guys know if you throw insects on the pumpkin heads, they go crazy? Yeah, now you know. Oh, what? You're finding yourself, Digger. Oop. Distracted. Oh, Anastasia Tarnished. You see the golden sparks? That means I'm going to get extra souls when I kill you. God, she took that to heart. God, if I never hatch another Goomy, it'll be too soon. Back in a moment, folks.